Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. We are doing Eden runs to try and get a streak going, but we're only at one right now. Let's go for number 2. Today we're starting with Pandora's Box and the hairpin trinket, which I am unfamiliar with. It's a new one from the booster pack, and we have Deadeye, which you see I got some red shots in there. Ooh. With every direct hit I get on an enemy, my damage goes up. Bag lunch or hairpin. Poke that power outlet. Bosses charge you. Okay, I remember hairpin now. Hairpin, when you walk into a boss room, it completely charges your spacebar item. Not useful for us right now. The bag lunch actually is, because when you get hit, there's a random chance for it to give you a health upgrade and then disappear forever. We need health because I have no idea where our health is, and we took some damage. So we're going to use Pandora's Box, which gives us 2 spirit hearts. So we know we have at least 2 spirit hearts. I tried to pick up a red heart and wasn't able to, which means the first hit that we took from a champion took away 1 full spirit heart. So we could have 1 red heart, we could have 2 red hearts, we could have 1 spirit heart, 2 spirit hearts. Don't know where we started. Thankfully, we're still alive. But now we have those 2 extra spirit hearts on top of that from Pandora's Box. So we should make it through this floor and hopefully see our health on the next floor. Alright, we'll do it. We're going to stick with the bag lunch. Undefined gives us a random teleport, right? I'm not going to use undefined until the end of the floor, because one of the random teleports it can give you is to the error room. I'd really like some bombs. There's, what, 3 tinted rocks on this floor? 2 or 3 tinted rocks, and second secret room is right there. Pretty sure. So yeah, undefined, you can use it to teleport around the map, but it occasionally takes you to the error room, and when you go to the error room, your only choice is to go down to the next floor after that. And we don't want to do that if we haven't gotten our item room, gotten our boss item, because we will not keep up where we need to be damage-wise. So since we have 2 extra spirit hearts, I'm going to pop this chest in hopes of a bomb, but it didn't work out. I don't think there's anything else we can do to try and get us some bombs, so we'll just go on to the next floor. One thing we could have done, a little tedious, is to go all the way back up to the top of the map, pick up petrified poop, then go back and shoot all those poops, then go to the shop, use a key, buy a bomb, just to open one of the tinted rocks. So we didn't maximize our play. In the interest of not being bored walking around back and forth. You know. Contagion. It's a good item. So the first enemy that you kill in every room turns into a poison cloud, which turns all the enemies near it into a poison cloud, and so on and so on. We can see our health now. We got 2 red hearts. That's good. And I forgot to use undefined last floor. Oh my gosh. I just woke up Haven't had my caffeine yet. Not in Isaac mode in my head. You see how that? I shot one enemy and it basically took out everything with that contagion. So it's really good for rooms where enemies are closely packed together. Yeah. The other item that has the same symbol as Outbreak, Contagion, Biohazard, I think it's called. When you walk in a room, everything gets poison damage right away. I think that would synergize nicely with this. Hope he would get hit by his own bomb there. There he did. And we'll take the box before we head into our deal with the devil. Not going to take the card because it could teleport us. I mean the pill. This works out well. So we're going to take 9 lives first. So we still have another heart. We'll trade that other heart away for Incubus. And did we hit everything on this floor except for the boss trap room? We can go to the boss trap room now. We'll use the boss trap room and then... oh. Not what I was looking for there. We're going to go to the shop. Let's pop these pills. Nothing good there. Then we're gonna see if we got a spirit heart in our shop. We do. We have blank card, but we can't afford it. Blank card Joker would be fantastic. But I think we're gonna go check out our trap room down here. Oh yeah. Got a spirit heart, and we'll get another spirit heart from these Larry Juniors, blue version. So I think it was worth coming. We might as well finish the room. I said we'd undefine out, but we also got a secret room to hit up when we get done. What do we got? Missing page 2. You know, in a previous video I said it was not worth taking, but if it's free, it's worth taking, absolutely. Just gives you a black heart and a random chance to... It gives the Necronomicon effect when you take damage, sometimes. Not very often in my experience. That's why I don't think it's really worth much, but it was free. We'll take Bob's Brain. I think it's a good item. I know it's dangerous, but there's so many items in Isaac that have their positives and negatives along with them. And then Bob's Brain does excellent damage. You just have to be careful. I will definitely take damage from it. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing else to do here. On to the next floor. So we just have to keep an eye on Bob's Brain. As long as we have it active, we can't stand too close to enemies. And I also like it because there's some actual synergies with it now. Like if you get sad bombs, and you start getting some bomb effects, your Bob's Brain will also explode like a sad bomb. There's our lunch paying out for us. We got hit and it gave us a health upgrade. So we're gonna do the same thing we did last floor. which is not use our undefined until the very end, because I don't want to risk missing out on any items. Does undefined work like the teleporter where... Oh, that's the golden teleporter. The golden teleporter always takes you to a room you haven't been to yet. And then once you're out of regular rooms, it'll go to secret room, then second secret room, then the devil or angel room, and then the error room. Okay. Undefined... Now I remember. Undefined always takes you to secret rooms that you haven't visited. No, it takes you to secret rooms even if you have visited them. But randomly it'll send you to the error room. That's what it does. So we're also gonna, leave battery charges on the floor. So once we get done with the floor, we have multiple attempts to get to the error room. We have a Joker card, so if we don't earn a deal with the devil, then we will pop that to take a look at what he has to offer us today. Bighorn shouldn't be a problem with Bob's brain and with our Deadeye Tears. Our damage is doing well for us. I mean, we gotta get up to 11 damage with that. So the upside down one, it's not Judas' shadow, it's the my shadow, which is not a very good item. Dark Prince is a good item if you can get the right setup for it. So you see it's glowing red above our head now. And you see every room we get a higher tier rate and then shot speed and range when we enter the room. Dark Prince only takes effect if you have exactly one red heart. It's a good item for now, but I don't think it's gonna be used in the future. If you've watched previous runs, you know I just like to try and get rid of all of my red hearts by the 7th floor. So we'll try and stay in that 1 heart range until then. So we can use the Dark Crown to our advantage. Broken Modem is an item that I do not like and do not think is good. It randomly makes enemies slow, makes bullets just stop in the air, which you think would be good. But most of the skill in this game comes in the recognition of enemy patterns. And when an enemy or bullets coming after you randomly stop, then you don't know. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Then you don't know when to dodge, basically. So we know our second secret room's here now. Hey. I don't... Okay, well. Unfortunately, I don't remember what color pill I took. So we can't be on the lookout for more of those. So we got our error room with 2 Ragmans. That's terrible. And the D Infinity. I haven't played with the D Infinity too much. It's a newer item. It gives you a random dice. I think I had it on a previous run, just on the maybe on the chest or something. I kind of want to stick with undefined. Yeah. I'd like to use the D-Infinity on a future run when I don't have a better spacebar item. But I want to see what we can do with undefined this run. Oop. See, that was Bob's brain. Doing what Bob's brain does. Take Liberty Cap because we don't have another trinket. We'll get occasional mapping and occasional stat changes. Well, occasional compass effect, not mapping. This item is just a bomb every 3 rooms. Which isn't something, I mean, we need bombs, but we're not going to replace undefined with it. There's mapping. We're going to blow this guy up for a little extra deal chance and hopefully some money. Just the extra chance. So when I have mapping, I don't necessarily full clear, but I make sure I check make sure I check every I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Every edge of the floor. So like when I came into this room, if it wasn't a special door here, I just wouldn't even go in. We'll take Counterfeit Penny and man, I like our run. I don't really want to re-roll it. Stepping on that room would re-roll our entire run. It would re-roll all our items. Give us something completely different. You know, I'll do it if I'm not really pleased with the way things are going, but I kind of like this run right now. I like Contagion. I like the Deadeye. We got mapping. I mean, we got a lot of good things going for us right now. We're going to touch these books so we can work towards the bookworm transformation. It can't blow you up, but we're definitely not giving you keys because you're a jerk. Just use that and pop the poops in this room. So we're gonna wait on the curse room. What we're gonna do is after we finish the boss and we're ready to start using undefined, we will go into the curse room and then use undefined to get out, so it'll save us a half a heart of damage. I just hit these black poops in the middle and it usually damages them enough to where it only takes one more hit to kill them. Alright. We're gonna go back up here because I believe this is our secret room. I tried to bomb it earlier, but didn't have bombs. Didn't work out too well. Who's the boss? I think it'll be someone easy. I have a feeling. Yeah. Easy peasy. So we didn't get our devil deal, so we will use the Joker card. We'll get a Thame and a Little Brim. We're just gonna take a little Brimstone. A Thame's a good item, but I don't really want to go down to... I don't want to use my life and just have only one red heart. Might as well take our Hanged Man card. Then we can get in here for free. Pop our chests. Not taking plan C. Don't have a bomb, unfortunately. So we'll undefined and just get to our secret room. I don't believe we left any battery charges laying around. Did the shop have one? Let's check the shop real quick. Oh my gosh, if Curse of the Maze will let us. Bit of a backtrack. Bear with me. And you see now the crown on our head. The crown on our head, thank you, is not red anymore. We do have a battery and a bomb. Crown on our head is not red, so we do not have. Okay, maybe undefined just takes you to special rooms. We don't have our Dark Prince anymore, which, having our tier rate back down to 13 makes me tempted to re-roll a run, but I still do like it. And we have a little brimstone now. That'll help make up our low tier rate. I'm gonna clear this room just because I'm looking for battery charges, and I wanted to take another half-hearted damage. Onto the depths, the necropolis. Don't like Curse of the Lost. We'll check these mushrooms. Looking for a magic mushroom. All right, so we got the blue and the light blue and light blue pill. Tears up. So if we see that in the shop, buy it up. We're gonna go ahead and no, we'll wait on. Yeah. Because I don't know if I'd ever get back here with Curse of the Lost. I mean, it was technically worth it. We gained a key and we swapped a blue heart for a black heart. Kind of curious about that card, but I'd probably end up taking damage, so we're just gonna leave it. You got me. There we go. Don't like using undefined or any teleport items when I have Curse of the Lost. Makes things a little disorienting. Always happy to get luck upgrades. Oh. All right. I was holding my breath that whole time. Think we're fast enough to get this. Not quite. Would love to see Dark Bum on a double deal because we have a little Chad. He gives us kisses every room. Sometimes those kisses contain a red heart. So we could just feed all those to Dark Bum and be set on health. Because right now, health's a little sketchy. Rune bag, very good item. Random runes every few rooms. Degas would be great right about now. Clear our curse and get a spirit heart. We have not yet found our item room this floor. Yep. One of my least favorite enemies. I don't know why I went back in here. There's no reason for me to clear this room. But that did activate our red crown. Dark crown. And decided to go ahead and fight the boss since we're at that level now. Because I'm happy to trade away lives for Devil Deal items, but no deal. We will hold on to this Awaz rune. And once we decide we're done with this floor and we've used Undefined and haven't found anything, thought that might be a secret room, then we will just use Awaz to go down to the next floor instead of trying to find our way back. Any special rooms? No. So we're looking for a shop and item room. There's one of... Oh, well, there's both of them. And we already did the curse room, so we don't need to go back there. Well, there's blank card again. Too bad we don't have the Joker card anymore. I think I'd like to take blank card. We're gonna take this, because I'm a little scared. And we're gonna use this. Blow up this last set of mushrooms. I think we're gonna take blank card now because we have the rune bag. If I can remember which way to go. We're gonna take blank card because we can get blank card per throw and be able to reroll, or blank card Yera and just double everything. See, there we go. There's our per throw. Let's pop this. Could be a black market. And we'll see which way is easier to get back to. I think we're going this way, up, left. All right, we found it. We did it. And then reroll that. Bomber boy. I hope this does not synergize with Bob's brain, because that will be bad for us. Bomber boy makes the size of our explosions bigger. Bomberman style, they stretch out left, right, up and down. If Bob's brain does that every time it blows up, we are going to take some damage. I don't think it's worth it. Not at this sketchy level of health right now. Counterfeit Penny has been doing well for us. Keeping us financially well off. Need to fire a little brim a little more. No reason not to, having the charge bar. And I'd really like to have flight here. Let's see if we can get flight by the end of this floor. Because that would be a good room for us to use it. We could get those cards, those chests, and then fly into the curse room without taking damage. All that for a penny. We're gonna full clear. Because now I really want a golden chest that has fate inside, so I can get some flight. Oh, there's a skull there blocking my shots. Ooh, almost hit those spikes. Oh, yeah, we're gonna full clear, full clear. We'll go back for that. Still really interested in Degas runes. No curse on this floor, but I need the spirit hearts. Well, we can use this in here. Gotta be quick. Ace of Hearts, Child's Heart. Okay, we didn't want any of that. Or that. Can we... I was hoping we could pop the chest and get out of the room on the same hit. Didn't work out. Now I have to not take red heart damage so I can get our deal with the devil. Alright, what rune do we got? Hagalaz. Should have done that after I hit the switches. That was my bad. So, these guys... It still thinks the spikes are line of sight. So they are in the line of sight. So we won't pop up until you're past the spikes. Kind of annoying. Blank rune. Just gave us analges. Oh, there's our red heart damage. We're not going to take Crack the Sky. It is better since they changed it. We're going to use Mama Mega. Just clear out the rest of this floor. We are going to take the potato peeler and use it once and die. We already took red heart damage, so what's one life? Who cares? And that gave us a meat boy. I really just wanted it just for a little damage protection. Maybe it can block a bullet or two for us. Well, there's Mama Mega doing us dirty. Popping this angel statue when we didn't really want to fight it, but that's fine. It went fine. So here's the dilemma. We have blank card Diera, blank card Perthro. Both are very powerful. We're gonna take the Diera. Hey, Small Rock, how you doing? I'd like to pick you up. There we go. Blue Mom, foot doesn't come down as often, and lots more enemies coming at us. Not a problem though. We'll check out Boss Rush. Not worth taking. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that that would activate Boss Rush. Really didn't want to fight this. We're going to take Fire Mind. Give us a little extra damage while we do this. And hopefully not kill us too much in the process. We'll get another item from completing Boss Rush. We'll get some runes every 4 waves. Where are you at? We are tearing through these bosses fairly easily. No one likes you, Bloat. Go away. Die in a fire. Thank you. Come back here. Where'd you go? And I don't like teleporting enemies on 2x2 rooms because you never know where they are. What's this room? Is So we can reroll something in this room if we want. I think we'll still take the arrow with us long term. Actually, maybe we'll take Perthrow. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to take the Perthrow, because if I take Yera, I'll be tempted to break the chest, break the game on the chest by getting us, you know, 50 more items. But that's time consuming. And I have to work today. I wish I could just sit here and play Isaac all day, but I got places to be, man. I could spend a half hour on the chest just farming it for items. I don't have that kind of time today. So I might take Perthrow, just so that's not a temptation. Doing well in this boss rush. Have we even been hit? I don't think so. I think the Fire Mind is doing well for us. Well, now we've gotten hit. Lots of red hearts on the ground. Fortunately, can't really do anything with them. Double Polycephalus. Went down instantly. For a second there, I thought that was Pin that hit us, and I was going to be mad, because Pin should never hit us. You again? Or was that Peep earlier? I mean, same basic sprite. I also do like the change they made to Boss Rush where it's random enemies each time. It used to be that you would get the same bosses in the same order each time, and it made Boss Rush really uninteresting. But now it's just random bosses. You don't know who's coming next wave. This should be close to the end, though. Yep. Hey, there's Dagaz. We're actually gonna use it twice. And take the Perthrow rune with us. We got Razor Blade apples for our item, for our trouble. I think that gave us a tears up as well. We're gonna blow up our little changing mirror and take damage from it. Changing mirror just gives you a visual change when you touch it. You know, Isaac's visual sprite changes with each item you pick up. You can touch the changing mirror to go to a different combination of your current items. Different random combination. So you can just hit it multiple times and keep changing the look of your character. So we're going to try and make a beeline for the boss. Which the direction we think the boss is. Let's pop these stone chests and see. Cracked dice. I mean, that basically just gives us more rerolls, which we have rerolls every 4 rooms, so we're gonna use this as a shortcut. I think it's this direction. Got hit because I was looking at all the rocks for tinted rocks. It's usually a good room for tinted rocks. We're gonna leave the health upgrade. Right now, the 1 heart gives us the Dark Crown benefits. My bad play there. We take our other cube of meat, so now our cube of meat shoots as well. We don't want Yara. And we will take the Whore of Babylon. That'll get rid of our last red heart, and I think we will have... We ran into this conundrum before. I don't know which actually gives us better stats. Either the Dark Crown or the Whore of Babylon. I think the Whore of Babylon gives us more speed and damage, whereas the Dark Crown gives us range and shot speed and tears. But we got rid of our red heart, so we have invincibility every time we get hit. Went this way just to check this small room. These small rooms are often interesting. That one was not. Our boss is either the bottom left or the far right. It's the far right. It's the far right for sure. I say for sure, so it definitely won't be there. Now with our razor blades and everything else, we are just smoking through rooms. I forget that I had this Perthro. I could have re-rolled that health upgrade that we ran into before. That's okay. I would say this is a one run unless something weird happens. I could trade away my health on the deal with the devil and put us in a bad spot. We're going to... No, that was a bad call. Should have taken the... For some reason I thought it was Wound 1 even though I hit start and checked. I was thinking the Black Rune, if we get an item we don't like, we can suck it up. Okay, that's fine. We didn't get a deal anyway, so we wouldn't have been able to re-roll it. Onto the Cathedral. Bottom right seems to be the way to go. Not a whole lot of reason to pick up money right now, but hard to break habit. We could get money equals power on the chests. We can run into beggars still. Not a fan of this room. Not enough room to dodge. I mean, you just got like this area. Perfect. I was gonna say more Degas runes. It's the only one we're looking for right now. We wouldn't need them if I wouldn't take dumb damage like that. Bob's brain. That wasn't even Bob's brain, that was Fire Mind. I got too many things that can kill me. Just use the pots as cover. And when we got the Degas, I should have used blank card. I'm just not thinking today. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll try it again. We gotta beat Isaac in one life. One heart. Without getting hit, basically. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. If we can get past this room. Alright. See, I say it's one run and then, you know, this happens. I'm gonna check for a second secret room real quick. I'm a little scared. I swear I'm coming in here for a good reason. The second secret room might be to the left here. So I wanted to check. Maybe a regular secret room. We are going to play all 34 cents of you. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Could take Pinky Eye here. Okay. Oh, man. I was hoping that would give us a Spirit Heart. So we know where the other secret room is. I don't think we're gonna go back there though, because the chances of it having health for us isn't that great. We're gonna see if we can take out Isaac, only getting hit one time. I think we can do it. That was almost bad. Couldn't get to safety on that last one, but just stayed still. Always the best strategy if you can't get to a corner. If you move around, you're guaranteed to get hit just about. Onto the chest. We made it. Wasn't worried for a minute. He's a bleeder. I like this item. It randomly get like a spurt like that. Spurt of tears. We're gonna reroll the rest of these. They're not that interesting to me. We'll take this. We got another buddy shooting bullets. We're gonna leave Continuum. Was considering picking it up. I think it would make things. It could make things fun. No. Not with Firemind. The shots start coming through the walls behind us and exploding on us. That would just be bad news. Hagalaz is useless on the chest because there's no rocks. Except for in the secret room. It could be used there. Daddy Longlegs, please! He's not a hard boss, but his... He's not a hard boss, but his legs come down kind of randomly. Firemind is doing me in. We are going back to re-roll those two items. And there's a battery charge, so we can go back and forth, back and forth. If there are health upgrades, I will take them. Actually, we want this. So we could get some more chances for invincibility. I knew that was coming. I don't want to go back to that room. I'm so scared now. We might lose this run. I just gotta stay so far away from everything so those Firemind tears don't get me. Degas? 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 No such luck. Reroll again. Come on, health. Doesn't really work for us right now. Secret room? Secret room? I mean, our damage is fantastic, but... Oh my gosh. This could be it. Steam sale. All right. What are we gonna do? Secret room? helpful. Okay. This is going to be tedious. But we're going to re-roll this starting room item 3 times. Not interested. Grab this battery charge here. Roll on back. That fire mind is killer, man. Not interested. Pyromaniac would be great. The Rosary would be great. Super Bandage. Do we have Super Bandage? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, okay. Teleporting people, I don't like. I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay. Full health doesn't do anything for us. Alges, though. If we can get through this room. We can't. I'm so sorry. To all my fans. To myself. To my mother. I couldn't do it. And I'm sorry. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. We'll see you next time.